And there's the unique offense of Rob Van Dam. Cody Rhodes starting things off here against the veteran Christian.
A slam of the head directly into the steel mesh of the cage.
And Kofi perseveres again to come battling back.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
The phenomenal Rey Mysterio's flying here.
It's tough to escape the cage if you keep getting smashed against it.
And once again, it's McIntyre who's in charge. 305, MVP drives him down head first.
Wow, Santino! Nice reverse swinging neckbreaker. Oh man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
Remember, the winner of this one advances in the King of the Ring tournament. Morrison is hurt. Morrison might be out of this one. And he's turned his attention. Will this distraction come back to haunt him? Side effect. Matt Hardy hits the side effect. Triple H showing tremendous focus and determination here. The guts, the heart, new current champion.
Oh man, he hit him so hard, his kids will be born dizzy.
I don't know if that chain link can handle the weight of these competitors.
Oh, big Irish whip right into that security wall. Oh, head first, right into that unforgiving ladder.
And DiBiase wages an unrelenting assault.
And that's a leg drop from a 440-pound monster.
Leg drop right across the back of the head. What a move by Cena. Oh, you want to talk about a potentially career-shortening maneuver.
Watch it. That's why you always got to watch your back in the Rumble.
So it'll be John Cena and Rey Mysterio kicking this one off. And that one puts him ahead. What an Iron Man match. I thought they had it won, but he makes the save. And Beth Phoenix powers her way back into this matchup.
Oh my gosh! Head first, right into that turnbuckle.
Good grief. That could be a catastrophic mistake. MVP brings so much passion and energy when he's in the ring.
He's going for it. The title is nearly within his grasp.
What a matchup. This one continues to go back and forth.
And she fights back. She fights back with everything she has. And the 260-pounder from Miami is rolling again. This one was earlier made a fatal four-way match. And Cena drives his fist down, 5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh no, not again. He's got to be out of it.
Smith, 6'5", over 260 pounds. And here they go, fighting with all their heart and soul.
Oh no, Stone Cold's heading this way.
Matt Hardy's as skilled a wrestler as we have in the WWE. And the match continues. Show was able to get the shoulder up. Chris Jericho and Rey Mysterio are going to start this one out. The game now with a series of unanswered moves.
And it's a flurry of closed fist punches in that turnbuckle.
The Barbarian has just been an absolute force.
Look at these shots.
Look at him. I can hear him. Look at the eyes of the princess. I don't like this at all.
Whoa, my God, it's Kane. Kane's come out here. What a competitive match. Matsuda's taking control again.
Cena's feeling it again. You can't see me.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
Oh my, right through another table. This is too much.
DiBiase was down, but not out. He's making a comeback. It's a long way down from the top of the cage, even if you win.
The Rock now simply trying to survive. And the Prince, fueled by passion, refuses to. Here we go with one of the most exciting matches in sports entertainment. Look at this, through the arena, over the barricade. He's heading to the ring. He touches the case. It has to be completely unhooked. Can he do it? And once again, Chris Jericho takes control of the match. And for the third time in this scramble, he scores a fall. Steamboat will hope to feed off the WWE Universe. Oh my, how do you do that to another human being?
And now the tornado is looking really, really sharp.
It'll be MVP and the Animal scoring off first. Once again, working on bringing that briefcase down.
Kowalsk's done an excellent job so far of dictating this one.
Oh my God, that's got to be at least a 12-foot drop.
Keep in mind the current champion doesn't need to be pinned. It's going to be a long way down for one of these two superstars. You can bet this is the last place he wanted to visit again.
So Cena's ready to go against the Monster Kane. Earlier, this contest was made a Falls Count Anywhere match. So it'll be John Cena and Shawn Michaels starting things off. And look at the controlled frenzy of Kofi Kingston. And once again, The Miz is having his way in this contest. This personal animosity exploding between these men. From everyone here on ECW, good night, everybody.
Oh, look! Undertaker's face is covered in blood. He's made it back to the title. Can he bring it down this time?
Last ride. Undertaker with a huge move.
Oh, and he saves his partner there. Man, that was in tight.
Oh, good God, these competitors are trying to send each other to hell.
Oh, Finley drops all his weight like a sack of potatoes.
Oh no, don't do it! Not the ring post!
So MVP and John Cena are the first two competitors out. And the Big Red Machine is on a destructive warpath.
The Butcher might actually be fighting just to survive this match.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. We'll see you next Friday. Earlier, this contest was made a ladder match. My God, that was a swinging neck breaker from the top of the ladder.
What a face buster! And I think she got all of it.
Oh my gosh, another trip south of the border.
And this one's going to be a falls count anywhere, four-way dance.
That will leave your head ringing long after the match is over.
Stop the match, stop the match. That leg's got to be broken. Undertaker showing no remorse in the early goings.
There's absolutely no love lost between these competitors.
There it is, a huge 619!
Oh, Yoshi Tatsu nearly took his head off.
I don't know what's going to happen next, but it's not going to be good. Punk prides his life on his discipline. He's going to need it here. This attack is nothing more than about sending a message. Be sure to check out WWE.com for the Daily Diva. And he was just sent careening into those steel steps. Edge and MVP are ready to start things off in this tag team match.
Without a doubt, there's a big fight feel here in the arena.
He's literally inches away from winning this one. If he can grab that briefcase, he gets the contract.
And once more, momentum changes course. What's going to happen at WrestleMania? And once again, Sophia is having her way in this contest.
29 is on the way, and what an advantage he'll have.
Triple H and the Big Red Machine looking to kick this one off. Zack Ryder demonstrating a tremendous amount of aggression. Zack Ryder always has game plans for his matches. He's decided the time is right. He's going up the ladder. The ref begins the count, but he continues to apply the pressure.
Boy, when you look in the eyes of Sheamus, it's disturbing.
The tension in this arena is palpable for this main event. And Undertaker commencing an aggressive onslaught. And there they go again, sent crashing to the outside.
Springboard body splash, and Mysterio flies. Look out! Head first right into the barrier.
And he pulls him back, keeping him inside the steel cage. What a competitive match. Matt Hardy's taking control again.
Watch it. Oh, Gale reversed it.
Well, this is unexpected. What's he doing out here? And Skinner begins to build momentum once more.
The professor is getting a very physical education in this one.
RKO, and Orton's going to pick up the win.
If you're the one to grab the title, you get to wear it home tonight.
Tremendous DDT from this lovely diva.
You can't get out of the cage if your opponent's in any shape to stop you. Oh, man, Kane is in a bad mood tonight. He made it to the top of the cage, just a little bit further.
Oh, my, just raw, unmitigated power. That injured body part will be tested frequently tonight.
Look how great Steamboat looks. This is fantastic. Blasted again, right back into that turnbuckle.
HBK hoping to play his favorite song.
MVP just drives his opponent's jaw right into that knee.
And Justice perseveres again to come battling back. Tyson Kidd bringing the pink and black attack.
This steel cage is as big a threat as any superstar.
MVP and CM Punk looking to start this one off.
She's in big trouble. I don't know how much longer she'll be able to go.
And here comes the brash Tyson Kidd once more.
Stunner! Stunner! Nobody does it better!
The last ride, Undertaker delivering another one. Again, this one's about the United States Championship.
Oh, man! Cena's face is a crimson mask. Man, what an impact! That'll keep you down for a while.
And the head gets rammed into the exposed steel again. Earlier, this contest was made a tables match.
Irish whip! No! Gale turned it around. And that's what I call getting love from the WWE fans. Good heavens! Talk about your I-10 car wrecks.
So it'll be MVP starting things out against Ted DiBiase.
So far, Jessica's done an excellent job dictating this one.
He's getting back up. How the hell is he still on his feet? So it'll be Chris Jericho and Ted DiBiase in action. And again, he goes spiraling down to the floor below.
Big time impact, and he crashes down to the outside.
Oh, a huge power bomb right on the kidney area.
He calls that the playmaker, and nobody does it better.
John Morrison hits the patented corkscrew moonsault.
He's smashing his opponent's face right into those ring steps.
Kingston gaining ground with every offensive maneuver. The fiendish Roberts in complete control.
Wow, I don't think his opponent's getting up anytime soon.
And after all the buildup, it finally comes down to this. Kick out. That was almost it for the mechanic. So it'll be Triple H and Edge crossing paths once more.
Michaels has found his footing. Here comes the Heartbreak Kid.
Jericho in charge and dictating the pace of this match. And the gritty and determined Cena is right back in it. Again, this is for the WWE Championship.
Oh my gosh! He just smashed that arm into the ring post.
And the third-generation superstar now has the momentum.
Look at this. They're brawling now up on top of the ladder. And Henry just squeezed the life out of his opponent there. Oh, dropped unceremoniously across that wall.
DDT! She put everything she had into that one. Oh man! Your arm will never be the same after this.
Mickey fighting back and taking control once more.
Finley may be looking to get involved in this one.
This has got to be it. That briefcase is coming down for sure.
MVP and Rey Mysterio are going to get this one going.
You can feel the momentum beginning to shift back towards Manus.
Silva's done an excellent job so far dictating this one. From this sold-out arena, we welcome you to Backlash.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
He's made it back to the case. Can he bring it down this time?
And Sokolov instinctively gets the shoulder up. Luke Gallows may need to go to rehab after this.
Is he pouring soda on him? I love it.
You've got to be kidding me. Not this again.
He's in trouble. Time for an area code change. Here we go. The case might be coming down right now. Superfly Jimmy Snuka is as tough as they come.
Earlier, this contest was made a first blood match. DiBiase showing tremendous aggression early on. Undertaker brings such a mythical presence to the ring.
Mysterio thinking about those 3 digits.
Look at that. He's using the ring rope against his opponent.
Cena lets him out of the corner, and now Cena's climbing the ropes. Oh my God, powerbomb on the steel. And she gets the ankle, reminding her that she's still there. And there it is, the triple threat ladder match is underway.
Here we go. Now the professor's teaching the lessons. Quinn's been dishing it out very successfully so far.
And Mark Henry powers his way back into the match. The head cracking off the steel steps. And here we go in this anything goes falls count anywhere match. I'll tell you, Michelle McCool is a smoking. And again, targeting the left knee against the steel post.
Oh no! All hung up back on those ropes.
Here comes the game with an offensive flurry of his own. Scott drop, the double underhook DDT.
Oh, rising sun, rising sun. Oh, looks like the dog might get put down tonight. This is unbelievable. The samurai is still fighting.
Look out, he's headed this way. Things could break down here. Skull crashing off the barricade one more time. Trying to keep the ladder steady as he scales the rungs. Oh, Skull crashing into steel.
Would you? He just set that 2x4 on fire. Oh, man. I'll bet he didn't want that to happen again.
Even after that interference, this match is still not over.
Oh, man. That cage wall has got to hurt.
Oh, man, that looks like your I-95 pileup out there.
The veteran Goldust displaying a tremendous amount of aggression. There's the bell in this Falls Count Anywhere triple threat match.
Oh, this is bad. He might need some medical assistance.
CM Punk, the so-called choice of a new generation. And the Hall of Famer barely kicks out of that one.
Oh, my gosh. Orton's face is just drenched.
If he can take down the title, he's going home with it.
John Morrison loves to work at an accelerated pace.
It's all okay in this one. No disqualification.
And Snuka just barely manages to kick out.
Oh, no. That knee has to be shattered now.
There's a tremendous amount of pride at stake in this match.
And with these 3 competitors, it's anyone's ball game.
And the Conquistador just barely rolls the shoulder up. Toto Americano building up some momentum. And Shelton has no idea where he is right now. My goodness, head first right into the wedge steel chair. They're by the edge. For the love of God, don't do it.
What was that? There's no way you're going to make it out like that.
The power of the Big Show is on display again. Kofi Kingston's just been dissected in this one. Batista with destruction once more on his mind. Oh, removed from the ladder in the most physical fashion. Gail Kim showing tremendous resolve here. Once again, this is for the Intercontinental Championship. So it'll be CM Punk and Rey Mysterio kicking this one off. Nobody home. Dear Lord, what a huge misstep. It'll be David Hart Smith and Christian getting this one going. And now the Glamazon begins to dominate the match. With Orton, you can almost see the wheels turning. There's no question in my mind that he's still not 100%. Pile driver by Terry Funk.
There's the forearm grind, a painful maneuver.
The Dominator has just been an absolute force.
And Benjamin looks haggard. He might have had it. That's insane. That's absolutely nuts.
This is it. He's reached the top. He's almost out.
Oh no, not the ring rope. Come on, ref, get in there.
The power of the Mastodon on display again. There's just so much riding on this match.
Oh my God! What a bear hug from Mark Henry!
Smith can be so meticulous and methodical.
Orson defies gravity with the standing shooting star.
Using this sinister environment to his advantage.
Would you look at this? The scoreboard reads 7. You're not going to escape the cage if your opponent's able to come after you.
Oh God, they're battling 20 feet above the ring.
Both of these superstars are determined to stay on the ladder.
Oh, that did the damage. But now both men are down.
It looks like Edge and John Cena will be starting this out. Ted DiBiase is extremely game here tonight. Oh, talk about a timely save. This match isn't over yet. World's strongest slam. This one's over. Skull and exposed steel collide once more. And the Rated R superstar starting to run away with this one.
I can only imagine how excruciating that must be.
So it'll be Mickie James getting this one going for her team. Matt Hardy, always so driven and determined. Cody Rhodes and Chris Jericho are going to start this one out. Remember, the Intercontinental Championship's on the line. And Youngblood instinctively gets the shoulder up.
Not again. That landing looked worse than the last one.
And the Phenom only stays down for a count of 1.
Good gosh, what a sick thud. This is inhuman. A stunner! A stunner! A stunner!
Now looking to rearrange the facial features with the ring rope. Here we go in this Falls Count Anywhere fatal 4-way matchup.
The Professor's definitely got class in session here.
And that is just about the last place you want a ring rope.
And the Samurai kicks out on instinct.
I can't believe this. That roof wasn't built for that.
Now it's time to play the game. I think we may be looking at a new champion tonight. They're right on the ledge. What the hell's going to happen next?
The King has had it absolutely taken to him tonight.
Did you see that? Head first, right into the barricade.
In the ropes again, but he still doesn't release. This is a huge 6-man tag team matchup. What's going to happen at Night of Champions?
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
Concerto, stop the match, please. Jericho going for the walls again. The walls of Jericho locked in.
There's nowhere to go once you're backed into that turnbuckle.
Again, this is for the Hardcore Championship.
And there he goes! Sweet chin music!
Cody Rhodes and Kane will start things off.
Balance is so important in an Iron Man match.
He's got the Anaconda Vice locked in, and there may be no escape. Oh no, back of the head dropped right on that turnbuckle.
He's got his opponent on the ropes. There he goes!
And it looks like it'll be Rey Mysterio starting here. So it'll be Chris Jericho and Randy Orton starting things off. Earlier, this contest was made a handicap match. And Kane powers his way back into the match.
So far, Mr. Amazing's been amazing.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them. And here we go with this mixed tag team match. RKO, the Viper strikes again. And the throat is getting pressed on that bottom rope again.
No escape that time. The match continues.
A big fall, and all the air might be driven out of him. And the gigantic Big Show might topple over at any minute. Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. He's up to 8 now. My God, what an effort. CM Punk and Triple H set to start things out here.
Would you look at this? The Rocker's definitely rolling now.
And we've come to yet another turning point in this match. And once again, the top rope is used offensively. Again, the undefeated record is on the line.
He just bounced his opponent's head right off the announce table.
And they nail the WMD. What innovation!
The breakdance leg drop makes a big impact.
Spear! Batista connects!
And just like that, Bourne has momentum on his side.
Unless his opponent moves quickly, this one is history.
And once again, the Phenom has momentum on his side. How is Hardy still going? How's he doing it?
Oh my, you talk about a sickening impact.
Again, the ECW Championship is on the line.
Spear! The animal's gonna pick up the win!
And once again, she refuses to release the hold. Oh my, and that's a hell of a gamble with that move. The Viper slithering once more into position. Oh, and that's a nasty collision with those steel steps.
Oh no! Kelly's not looking so good right now. Mysterio wants to make another long-distance call.
And CM Punk now with the momentum on his side.
So far, Rodriguez has done a number in this match.
The Conquistador managing to get out at 2.5. There's the bell, and it's time to get extreme. And Michelle McCool begins to build momentum again. Burning Hammer. Oh my Lord, what a move. Chaos Theory. Good God, what a move.
The Bruiser's been dishing out the punishment big time. Uh-oh, we might see the power of the Glamazon here.
I don't know how Cody Rhodes is still on his feet right now. Slammed face first into the cage again. And now it appears that this has turned into a cage match.
Soviet solution!
Oh my God, suplex off the top of the ladder. And Mysterio digs down deep to roll the shoulder up. Vance Archer barely gets the shoulder up. Shawn Michaels starting things off here against the Big Show.
Oh, the future! Thanks for coming.
This should be an awesome matchup between these two men. The pace accelerates as Morrison comes roaring back. Cena going for the STF, and he's got it hooked. Remember, the winner of this contest advances in the tournament. Like a dart, he crashes right into those steps. The champ's hurt. The champ may be on his last leg here.
The Big Red Machine hits the diving clothesline. Drop the dime, and that's vintage Mysterio. Archangel's been dishing out the punishment big time. Oh, and there's that move, the Ghetto Blaster. Uh-oh, Chavo wants to stick his nose in this. Oh my gosh, the dead man's risen from the grave.
And Steamboat is dug down deep one more time.
That's the third time we've called him current champion in this match.
Triple H and Shawn Michaels will be getting this one started. This is a first-round matchup with the winner moving on. John Cena looking to kick things off for his team. Chokeslam, vintage Undertaker. Orton, the eyes. He wants to do this again.
Oh no, look at this. He's getting trashed.
Shad and Ted DiBiase set to square off first here. And Lilith digs down deep to roll the shoulder up. Working again on bringing that championship down. Oh, both feet to the face again. Christian is so cagey. And at 2.5, the hardcore icon kicks out.
A win here tonight would have to be considered a huge upset. He's up there, and he's starting to take down the title.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace of this contest.
It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
Uh-oh, I think he's looking to call San Diego.
Hardy's being absolutely brutalized. So it'll be Cody Rhodes and MVP starting things off. MVP, a multi-time United States champion. That table's on fire. That table's in flames.
I don't believe it. Momentum's changed hands again. RVD, Rob Van Dam is heading out.
And here comes the power of Ezekiel Jackson again.
Oh no, look at the eyes of Kane. Uh-oh, time for some boom, boom, boom.
Another skull-crushing shot into the table. This doesn't bode well. He's laid out in that prone position. And now a little pit stop with the WWE fans. And now continuing to redecorate ringside.
And Edge smashes his opponent's face into the floor.
I think he sits up at night coming up with things to do with a ladder. Randy Orton and CM Punk looking to kick this one off. And Tyson Kidd has come roaring back to life. Another move like that, and they're going to break the roof. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. That could have been it right there. The Game dominating the match here in the early goings.
The Miz has those donut eyes. They're glazed over.
And in the blink of an eye, Hurricane has come back.
Oh, no. That's just so hard to watch.
It looks like he's decided to hang back and just watch this one. Looks like this Extreme Rules match has made him a bit thirsty.
And that's a great way to take your opponent out in a hurry.
With Mercer, you can almost see the wheels turning.
My gosh, what a savage beating. And we're underway with this 6-man tag team match.
Wow, wait a minute. What's he coming out for?
Oh my gosh! Right into the steel cage!
Look at this. Some heads-up thinking right there. Hell can't be much worse than being inside that steel monster.
Cody's establishing a deliberate pace now.
Look at this. That's the last place you want to be. He's just skidding that forehead across the ring rope.
And Sunshine begins to build momentum once more. Oof, how devastating is this sinister environment?
Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it?
Cena channeling the emotion one more time. And Hurricane digs down deep to roll the shoulder up.
What a slam. Right between the eyes.
Mark Henry and JTG are going to get this one going. Oh my, that table just exploded. The Game. Triple H wants to take a closer look. Christian putting his body, his soul on the line. John Cena in control, and Cena hoists him up. Triple H and Cody Rhodes are going to get this one going. And DiBiase begins to build momentum once more.
And this could be the Money in the Bank match right here.
It looks like Shad and Cody Rhodes are starting this out. And another superstar makes his way down to the ring. Oh, so close, but Sophia kicks out. So it'll be Tyson Kidd out first for his team. And the sternum comes crashing back down.
He could do it. He could escape the cage right here.
This one is one with conditioning and fortitude. The tenacity of MVP is so impressive.
His opponent's down, and he's got something in mind here.
She's at the top. Now she has to get both feet to touch the floor. And the bad guy kicks out at 2. The 400-pounder is going to start this one off. So it'll be Shawn Michaels starting things out against MVP. And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room. He's sharing words with the official. Oh, come on. So this is a one-on-one match. Remember what's at stake here. Oh, that battering ram-like head of Kozlov.
Wow, that cage sure won't do you any favors.
The bell is rung, and it's time for the submission match. Zack Ryder seems to be moving with purpose.
Uh-oh, looks like he wants to end this right here.
Again, this one is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Whoa, that's a lot of weight about to leave the ring.
Triple H and John Cena looking to start this one off. And now momentum is completely on the side of the animal. And now he's going to work on another competitor in this match.
What are we seeing here? How is he still going?
Again, those ribs may be broken now. Come on, how much more can a human being take? David Hart Smith set to get this one going first. It's going to be Melina in action first here. Submission, one more time, in the ropes. Alpha just barely able to kick out of that.
It's not much fun to be in there with the Big Show right now. Look at how he strategically placed that ladder on the top rope.
So Triple H starts things off against Ted DiBiase. Aztec suplex, Aztec suplex.
That was the greatest! That was the greatest!
I don't believe it! He's made it to the top of the cage!
And here it is, the Celtic Cross.
CM Punk and Christian set to square off first here.
The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end.
Gut-wrench powerbomb, Swagger got all of it.
It's back and forth all night. Unbelievable!
So it'll be Cody Rhodes and CM Punk that start things out. Codebreaker. Jericho hits another codebreaker. And Cena drives him to the ground. Attitude adjustment.
Look at this. He's lifting his opponent by the throat.
And the Samoan kicks out at 2. Chris Jericho and John Cena will start things off. Shawn Michaels, the comeback kid, the main eventer.
The superstar may be moments away from being out of this.
And the 300-pounder is able to get the shoulder up. Talk about making a statement. 5 eliminations. Another broadcast table gets dismantled. Here we go with what should be a classic triple threat match. Christian and Chris Jericho set to square off first here.
Oh, man. I think I just heard something crack.
We've got to go, ladies and gentlemen. What's going to happen next? And the leg gets wrapped around the post once more. Matt Hardy feeding off a wave of emotion. He breaks up the pin, and the match continues. Oh, good Lord, right through the flaming table. Looks like he's about to administer some big punishment. And here comes Undertaker, battling back. It's going to be Christian and Rey Mysterio out first. And there's a kick out by Sokolov.
His opponent is vulnerable, and he's going in for the kill. Here we go. The title might be coming down right now.
Chris Jericho and JTG will start things off.
Oh my gosh, what a huge miscalculation.
He sends his opponents flying to the outside. Look at the cage sag. I think it's starting to come apart. So it'll be the 300-pounder Shad and Christian. And once more, JTG has momentum on his side.
He's reached the top. There's nowhere to go but down.
Beth Phoenix in a big, big world of trouble. Wow, what a signing for ECW. Again, there's no disqualification in this type of matchup. Once again, this match can only be won by submission. Again, thank you for joining us tonight for the Royal Rumble. The power of Sheamus dominating the early going.
Oh, what a headbutt by the world's strongest man.
And he gets dumped unceremoniously from the ladder. And the Natural instinctively gets the shoulder up. What an atmosphere it is here at Survivor Series. This match has been 100 miles an hour since the opening bell.
Battered and bruised, Hero is in tremendous trouble.
Pure power, just physically dominant. Jake Roberts always looking to hit the DDT. Undertaker, could he be digging another grave? Again, this match is for the ECW Championship. This action has gotten completely out of control. And it's MVP trying to build momentum again. And I'm sure that's closer than he wanted to get to the title. Ted DiBiase and Christian set to square off here. Vicious Mike Knox with a devastating maneuver.
Now I'd say the Andersons taking control of the match.
With The Undertaker, the legend grows and grows. So MVP starts things off against JTG.
Oh, man, he's got to be out of it.
And momentum now in the hands of Michaels.
Oh, my gosh, Punk is just a mess now.
The briefcase is only inches away. This superstar is about to escape the cage.
And Michaels once again tuning up the band.
That's the top of the cage. This one's almost over.
Just a devastating corkscrew neckbreaker there.
T-bone suplex, T-bone suplex. What's going to happen at SummerSlam? Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls. And a kick out at 1 for the Samurai. Toto Americano gets the shoulder up at 2.
Oh, no, right back into the cage.
These competitors showing the effects of the cage. And the Dragon is barely able to get the shoulder up.
Oh, Baldigo, what innovation.
Now climbing one rung of the ladder at a time. John Cena in control, hoisted up once more.
He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
And their skull might have been cracked on that ladder. And using the environment to his advantage again. Christian and Undertaker are out first for their teams. No, I think Matt might be defenseless. And now the veteran Jericho building momentum. This one's going to come to a head Sunday. Don't miss it.
Oh, look at this. He's hurt, and he's hurt bad.
He may have decided discretion is the better part of valor.
Don't tell me he just tossed his opponent off the cell.
Oh, come on now. Put the damn monitor down.
No, he's been sent straight to that inferno. Whoa, caught in those massive arms.
Tyson Kidd with another great offensive series. Steamboat digging way down deep again. Ted DiBiase with the early advantage. And this Giant's not going to be easy to eliminate.
It could be ballin' time, Michael. Oh, man, he looked like he landed awkwardly on that neck.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
And there it is. New current champion.
And for the second time tonight, he takes the title.
He wasn't about to let him escape the cage that easily.
He grabs the leg and there's a momentary distraction. And the forehead gets reintroduced to the ropes. Morrison's looking very impressive thus far.
The Cowboys riding high in the saddle so far.
Perfect driver. Good God, what impact.
Uh-oh, Regal wants to stick his nose in this.
I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
Oh, no! That cut is just pouring now.
Shock drop. My God, the carnage.
He's reached the top of the cage. This could be it.
The official starts the count, and he refuses to let go.
If that doesn't get these fans fired up, nothing will. Uh-oh. This looks like the Wizard of Oz to me.
Look at him go. We've got a race in our hands. Cena rolls him to the ground, and keep your eyes on Cena. And the arm gets driven back into the steel post.
The superstar's looking great here at the top of the first. How much more extreme will this match become?
Top of the cage! This match is just about over.
Here he comes, and he's got something in his hands.
Van Dam's body is flexible like a pretzel.
Wow, what a huge frog splash.
And it looks like the action's going to be spilling to the outside. Oh no, Michelle might make her tap right here. Oh, the big red monster, Kane, is heading out.
And it looks like Santino's going to head to the ring.
Oh, this one should have been over, but he breaks the hold. Mysterio takes him down, and look where we're at again. Fox just barely able to kick out. How about another one? 5 knuckles shuffle.
Oh, now can the superstar capitalize?
Triple H is out and ready to get this one going.
Grimes been dishing out the punishment big time. Oh man, Morrison's face is just a mess.
It looks as if he's had enough of this steel cage match. And he slams right into that exposed turnbuckle. Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes. Once again, this match is about the Women's Championship. Does Melina have enough left to turn this one around?
The Miz is absolutely drenched from that cut.
He reached the top, but can he reach the floor?
Where does she get it from? How is she still going? Oh, the brutality! Enough's enough!
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Oh, he's in the can. Don't bother him.
And the temple gets bounced off the steel. And the flow of this match has changed once again. And it looks like Michaels will be kicking things off.
He just eliminated him with authority.
Luthez press, and look at Austin fire away.
Oh no, Drew McIntyre's heading toward the ring. What are they doing up there? This is suicide.
Beldigo. Good God, what impact.
Looks like his escape plan was a bit premature.
Oh no, he's going to try and break that ankle. My God, what a move from the top of the ladder. And Matsuda's able to get the shoulder up.
There's a quick stomp to the chest. What's happening now?
Only a few inches separate him from his goal. If he grabs that briefcase, this match is over.
Oh my, McIntyre almost took his head off. And the tide seems to be changing once again.
With the mechanic, you can almost see the wheels turning.
Anderson managing to get out at 2.5. The gold standard set to start this one out.
Look at the elevation of Matt. What a leg drop.
It looks like he's got something big in mind.
His partner's got to be thankful for that. What a save. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
And at 2.5, Mercer kicks out.
Oh, Chaos Theory. What a move.
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
Victory is within his reach, but can he grab it?
What the hell? He set that 2x4 on fire. Evan Bourne looking to set a quick pace for his team.
Here he comes. The Undertaker's not out yet.
What does this mean? What's going to happen next? And Superfly gets the shoulder up at 2.
The Undertaker's just destroying his opponent.
And Matsumoto begins to build momentum once more.
The Barbarian has taken a lot of damage here tonight.
And it looks like he's decided to climb that ladder.
What a devastating sidewalk slam by the Animal. And there's the save. He keeps his team in the match.
He's about to win the match and the title. And there it is, the pedigree.
Skull-crushing finale. That should do it.
Angus has been an absolute force. Back in the ropes, but again, he doesn't break the hold. Big Show and Cody Rhodes are in first here.
Oh boy, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
And again, he takes full advantage of this opportunity. Face first, right into the exposed steel. And once again, it's Austin with a head of steam.
I have a feeling the blood's about to flow, Michael.
JTG's out and ready to get this one going.
Oh no, Undertaker's been lacerated.
Oh my, the last ride.
Whoops! Looks like this match is going to continue.
Again, this is a no disqualification match. The Playmaker, vintage MVP. And the Glamazon has taken the dominant position.
I don't know if Yoshi's going to be able to get himself out of this one.
And momentum has changed hands once more.
Right now, the soldier looks locked and loaded.
Pedigree, he got it. The game got the pedigree.
Looks like he's taking his opponent for a ride.
Now I'd say the Butcher's taking control of the match.
Gail Kim barely gets the shoulder up.
Oh gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did. And that's 8. That's his 8th decision.
Not again. Undertaker, another Hell's Gate.
The ebb and flow of this match is just incredible.
What a vile and vicious assault. Look at those cold, malicious eyes in Roberts.
What an incredible main event this has been.
And he's using that ladder like a tag team partner. David Hart Smith and Mark Henry are out first. Orton showing a sadistic intensity. And he may have been broken in a million pieces.
Oh, look at the blood running down DiBiase's face.
Look at that. He made it to the top of the cage.
And again, Zack Ryder has momentum.
And Miz may have delivered a knockout blow. And the Masked Man may be looking to get involved in this one.
And Franco kicks out after a long 2.
We still have an exposed turnbuckle looming in the corner.
Finally, reinforcements have arrived.
Victory may be within reach right here.
She's reached the top of the cage. This one's almost over. I thought that was it. I thought that was going to be it. It'll be Mike Knox that starts this one out for his team. Christian possesses so much ring generalship. Oh no, he's going to try and end his career. Gonzalez channeling the emotion one more time. The super heavyweight may be taken out here.
His opponent's groggy. Here it comes. Things have gone from bad to worse for Gonzalez.
And there's a kick out by the Mastodon. He's in the ropes, using them to his advantage.
Once you reach the top of the cage, you're almost home.
Treg's night might be going right down the drain.
The Miz looking to kick things off for his team. JTG and Christian set to square off first here. Oh my God, what a fall, what a fall! Randy Orton showing no remorse.
Amazing hits it. Can he capitalize?
And this is where the veteran Jericho loves to be.
What a main event this has been thus far. To the cage, and I think he's trying to get out of this one.
Get comfortable, folks. This one is going to be incredible.
The momentum has shifted in favor of Jericho now.
And suddenly, John Morrison is back in control.
Halfway done, here comes number 15.
This ring is getting very, very dangerous.
Here we go. He's making his escape.
The Hardcore Championship is on the line. And here we go in the Steel Cage Tornado Tag match. How's he even able to stand after that? And Cody Rhodes has fought his way back into this.
Oh my gosh! Did you make a wish, Michael?
It's going to be Christian and Batista out first. And once again, Angus takes control of the match. Here we go. This one's been building for weeks. And he breaks the hold, keeping himself in the match. Earlier, this contest was made a cage match. Griffin may be moments away from being out of this. Looks like somebody's about to get extreme. Vance Archer physically dominating here. Up the ladder, and this is so dangerous. Swagger picking up the intensity now. Hands back on the case. Will it come down here?
Oh, now can Bison capitalize?
There's a textbook corkscrew body pin. And the bad guy powers the shoulder up. These are such evenly matched athletes.
Watch it! That was like a freight train. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Good night! Punk hits the go to sleep.
He needs to break the hold before the count of 5.
Uh-oh. Here comes David Hart Smith.
And Quinn barely kicks out of that one.
I'll tell you what, Regal might be done for here. Ow! Great move by Superfly.
Oh my, great move by Franco. And Mercer barely gets the shoulder up.
Oh my gosh! And that spear might do it. Oh my gosh! What a move, Gonzalez.
The face driven back down into the wall. Cody Rhodes and Tyson Kidd set to square off here.
Oh, again. Back and neck first.
David Hart Smith, son of the late British Bulldog. Oh, good God, I thought it was going to go there. And Chen has all the momentum once more.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Batista wills his way back onto his feet.
Wow, I can't believe he just scored his 10th fall. Oh, and Henry just crushes his opponent.
The Miz incensed as he takes control. 305, it's MVP's play of the day. Well, this is a shocking development to say the least. Wow, Santino's now building momentum.
Now I'd say Azrael's taking control of the match.
And once again, just getting hammered in the corner. And once again, we call him the current champion. Mantis barely gets the shoulder up.
Now I'd say Jester's taking control of the match.
He's thrown his opponent out of the ring again. Williams barely gets the shoulder up. No, not again. Watch out. No, 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 no. He went for it, and he paid the price.
Oh, HBK's covered in blood.
Trapped under the steps. What's going to happen now?
Lee's really been dictating the early goings here. Gail Kim may be moments away from losing this one.
All of his weight crushed his opponent right there. What in the world? What's he planning with that ladder? Looking to escape early. Looking to escape quickly. And Punk's gained control of this matchup. Jack Swagger is going to start things off here.
Oh, man, that's a nasty cut on Cody. And the Nightmare may be looking to get involved in this one.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to ECW.
And again, this is for the women's title.
This has got to be the biggest night in his career. Oh, how can you do that to another human being?
Oh, a huge move by Ezekiel.
And here we go with Christian and Randy Orton. Brittany channeling emotion one more time. Alicia Fox forced to kick out at 2.
How much punishment can the hardcore icon take? Oh, Batista's been busted wide open. Oh, no. There's a cut on the face of CM Punk.
And there it is, the frog splash!
And he gets sent careening back down. And Kowalczyk refuses to stay down. And Michaels is putting on a clinic in the ring. Tombstone, Undertaker's done it.
Choke slam. Thanks for coming.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Watch it. Jake Roberts is heading out.
There's the bell, and I must say, I don't like their chances. The ECW championship in the balance.
What a beast the Monster's been so far. Things have gone from bad to worse for Alpha.
And he got it! RKO!
Don't look now, but it's the Superstar.
And Santos is able to get the shoulder up.
The Butcher looks to be totally in control here.
I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
No, the Scorpion kicks out at 2. And Lilith gets the shoulder up at 1. And the King refuses to be dethroned here. So it'll be Cody Rhodes and Edge in action.
Oh, what impact delivered by Sokolov.
The Destroyer, good God, what a move.
Oh, man, talk about getting dominated. Oh, my gosh, there's no give in that ladder.
Triple H set to start things out against Batista. Oh, my goodness, no, no, no. Oh, no, Kane. Kane is heading out to ringside. 3, no, a kick out just in time.
And another Starship has landed.
He's going for the throat. We've seen this before.
And here we go. Can he unhook the case this time? Codebreaker. Jericho hits the Codebreaker. A thunderous fall from the top of the ladder. It looks like it's going to be Hardy out first here. And Triple H refuses to stay down.
And the Future seems to have the upper hand now.
He just threw his opponent right off the cell.
He's outnumbered, but he refuses to give up. Good Lord, huge impact into that barrier. And Dolph Ziggler quickly kicks out. And Ezekiel kicks out after a long 2. And the Irishman's fought his way back in this.
Dream Street. DiBiase's going to win.
The Nightmare is in a world of trouble here. And his head gets slammed back into the table. So it'll be Undertaker and John Cena in action. The roof is giving way. Stop this. New champion? No, that was so close. Michael's showing the experience advantage.
Ezekiel Jackson is in big trouble here.
Leg drop. Cena nails another leg drop. Climbing the cage. He's climbing the cage.
And it looks like she's going to work on that turnbuckle pad. So far, this has been all Mantis. And he gets the title back. What a fighter. Uh-oh. The Rocker's in some big trouble. Oh, no. Toto Americano's in trouble.
That corkscrew neckbreaker was just vicious.
And Batista drives his opponent to the ground. Edge has something twisted going on in his mind.
Ah, so close, but the Butcher kicks out. And Sullivan refuses to stay down. And Tyson Kidd works to get the shoulder up. A thunderous Irish whip into the barrier.
RKO! RKO!
Uh-oh, Cena's going for it again.
And they get whipped right into those steel steps. God almighty, that leg's gotta be shattered. So it'll be Edge starting out against Rey Mysterio. Anderson has just been one step ahead all match.
Oh, and Mickey unloads a series of rights.
And Lassiter gets the shoulder up and one.
I love the Royal Rumble. Who's coming out next?
Pedigree, the game's going to do it. Kill switch, the kill switch connects again. Oh dear Lord, he just put himself through the table.
Oh my gosh, he's almost got the briefcase.
I think Christian needs his peeps now more than ever.
And he's staring right at the championship now. Careening spine first into the barricade. Goldust now in very dire straits. Oh, and a save just in the nick of time.
Ultimo Tango, the last dance.
Look at this, a blatant choke.
And the animal now with momentum on his side.
This one's over if he grabs the title.
Tremendous move by the Nightmare. Undertaker's caught him in the Devil's Gate.
Watch out, it could be nap time. Rhodes looking to deliver some big-time impact.
Back up, he's heading up the cage. Jessica showing signs of life once more. A tremendous move by the Dominator. Codebreaker, double knees to the skull. And there's the Viper, coiled to strike. And he sends him flying to the outside. Oh, and this one's spilling out of the ring.
Ooh, head first right into the steel.
And this match is over for that superstar.
And now it's down to these two superstars.
John Cena in firm control now. What's going to happen at Survivor Series?
This could be the match right here. Can he do it?
Shawn Michaels tuning up the band. Edge now with momentum back on his side.
There you go, right through the table.
Oh no, we need the medics out here now.
A wicked STO by Santino.
There's the bell, and this should be a great handicap matchup.
Evil intentions in the eyes of Orton.
And the world's strongest man catches him. Right in the corner. Right in the ladder. The Mastodon has wrestled away control of the match. Rey Mysterio looking to pick up the pace once more.
I got a feeling the show might be over soon. And that's a 400-pound freight train.
Sharpshooter locked in, and The Rock is pulling back. The Viper wants to end careers tonight.
Oh no, Vladimir Kozlov.
Sullivan manages to get the shoulder up. Oof! Head first into the turnbuckle. Michelle McCool's going to start this one off.
And the Bruiser seems to have the upper hand now.
The well-schooled Tyson Kidd is putting on a clinic. Cena drops him, and now Cena wants to fly.
And that knocked him into the middle of the next century.
Christian's out to get this started for his team.
Oh, that agility is just freakish.
Spear, and now Edge is going to get the win.
Looks like momentum shifted to the superstar.
Big Show drives him straight to the floor. Knee to the skull. The GTS connects.
He's left the ring. This could get interesting. It looks like the Prince is heading toward the ring. He's scrambling, and this might be premature. What a springboard clothesline by CM Punk.
Batista, the fuse has been lit. Kick out. That was almost it for Matsumoto.
I think momentum's now shifting towards Chin. He's caught, and the cage door closes shut. Right now, Maverick looks locked and loaded.
And Ziggler kicks out at a count of 2. So it looks like it's going to be Hardy out first. RKO, the Viper strikes.
The Gangster's done a number so far this match.
Oh, look at this. That's a flaming 2x4.
Look out! It's The Undertaker!
Oh, this is absolute carnage.
Oh, geez! Knocked into next week!
Side effect. Max got it. Matt's going to win it.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
He's literally inches away from victory.
Again, he sent crashing to the outside.
Watch it! The monster is heading out!
A royal kickout by William Regal. Oh, God, oh, my God, his skull may be crushed.
Things have gone from bad to worse for Brittany.
And he takes full advantage again of the situation. Ref, his feet are on the ropes. Ref, look!
What a beast Matsuda's been so far. And there's the breakup. That could have been it right there. Entry number 27. Who will it be? Look at this. Somehow he's still going. Starship Pain. That should do it.
John Cena poised with the attitude adjustment.
You're not going to get any pity from the steel cage.
What will it take to finish off the bad guy? And RVD just barely kicks out.
I think momentum's changed one more time.
Yosef delivering serious punishment.
Oh, man. You gotta move quicker than that. Look at this. The briefcase is within reach.
And there's Undertaker's deadly submission hold. Morrison with a kick out of nowhere.
Once again, launched right into the steel.
Oh my God, he's standing up. How the hell's he doing it?
So it'll be Chris Jericho and Kane in action.
I think that barricade's about to come into play.
There's going to be a lot of exposed steel in that ring. And Dregs is taking control of this match. What will it take to finish off Matsumoto?
And there's the go-to-sleep, knee to the temple.
The hardcore icon is able to kick out.
He's breaking down another announce table.
And now Kofi's fought his way back in this. And Cody has all the momentum once more.
Oh no, I think she's going in for the kill.
And he catches him as he comes running by the ropes.
And there's the spear by Batista. And Christian's fighting back again with all his heart. And the Conquistador is in terrible shape.
Rhodes is clinging on with everything he's got.
Alicia Fox has been one step ahead thus far. Terry Funk is an absolute wild man.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
Flying Chuck, can Morrison make the cover?
And the Olympian just barely kicks out.
And Silva just gets the shoulder up. Jericho will be starting things off for his team.
Oh man, that could break your arm. Head first into the steel steps.
The Cruiserweight Championship is on the line.
The unrelenting power of Mark Henry.
And a kick out at 2 by Archangel.
Hands on the cage, and he's looking to make a break for it.
And a determined Dregs has momentum again.
These two are fighting for their lives on that ladder.
And now Triple H going for another pedigree. No, Jessica kicks out at 2. Sweet chin music. Michaels has done it. Oh my, Tyson Kidd with a huge move.
Oh my God! Here it comes!
Hurricane kicks out at 2.5.
Azrael looks to be totally in control here.
Another shot into the exposed turnbuckle. It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
There he goes, and he might be chased right out of the building.
Alicia Fox, so vindictive.
He got all of that one-handed bulldog.
And John Morrison's turned the tables. What's going to happen at Elimination Chamber?
Kick out. That was almost it for Primo.
Ted DiBiase starting things off here.
They know there's not enough room for both of them up there.
Whoa, Mr. Macho's not out of this one yet. Oh, what a vicious combination by Regal.
Trouble in paradise. WCW Championship is on the line.
And The Rock nails the spine buster.
And Hurricane gets the shoulder up at 1. Beth Phoenix is set to start this one out.
Batista's just relentless at this point. Uh-oh, it looks like that last shot cut him.
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup.
And Sunshine refuses to stay down.
Uh-oh, Grimes in some big trouble.
The Irishman gearing up for something big.
And he wants to get out of there in the worst way. Right now, his head must be screaming in agony.
And Luke Gallows manages to get the shoulder up.
And we're down to the final 3 competitors.
And it looks like Punk will be kicking things off. Triple H and Randy Orton are out first.
And John Cena's in complete control.
Cena tosses him to the ground, and Cena's going up. And Lassiter kicks out at a count of 2.
She tosses her opponent over the top rope.
Cody Rhodes nails the diving crossbody.
And now she's decided to feed objects into the ring.
I think the Cowboy's back in this rodeo.
Oh, an impact driver. What innovation.
Oh my gosh, the title is within reach.
And there's the rising sun.
And Swagger kicks out at 2.5. And it's Lilith trying to build momentum again.
What the hell are they doing? The cell's going to break.
The Hurricane comes flying back.
There it is, vintage Undertaker.
And Skinner works to get the shoulder up. Anderson just rolling the shoulder out.
And Shelton barely kicks out of that one.
And the punches rain down once more. The Temple slams right into that barricade.
Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes.
Santino starting things off for his team.
Much more in this disaster might be averted. There it is, the breakdance leg drop. Great move by the Conquistador. Oh my gosh, that cut's hard to look at. Don't look now, but here comes Jericho.
And here we go with this 3-on-3 tag team matchup.
And Archangel seems to have the upper hand now. That cut on Mysterio is just pouring now. The tornado's been just great so far.
That cage isn't going to hold him for much longer.
Evan got it. This one has to be over. The Savior pops the shoulder up. Ooh, skull driven right into that ladder. Hands on the mesh. Can he scale the cage?
Oh, the King's taking control.
And thus far, this one's been all Big Show. Is he out? No, he made it back in. Forehead rubbed right along the ropes.
He's almost got it. I can't believe it. And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
So it'll be Edge and Kane in action. I'm still in shock at what just transpired. And he gets brought back down into the ring. Vance Archer has had it taken to him tonight.
There's Santino's reverse swinging neckbreaker. The world's strongest slam.
John Cena fighting with all his will.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here. There it is, royal mutilation.
Santino barely gets the shoulder up. There's the coolant from the fire extinguisher.
Oh, good Lord, the cattle prod. Entry number 5, who's it gonna be?
And Undertaker kicks out at a count of 2. He got it! No, kick out at 2. Kane now delivering a vicious assault. It's over! No, kick out at 2.
That last shot busted him wide open.
And once more, refusing to let go. MVP starting this one off for his team.
The Maniac's been dishing out the punishment.
Well, that was insane. That was so close. And Quinn's now taking control of this match.
Uh-oh, things don't look good for Morrison. Oh, no, here comes Kane. Oh, head first again.
A tombstone pile driver.
Would you look at the power of the Big Show?
JTG avoids the pinfall there.
It looks like Anderson's back on track here.
Hands back on the title. Will it come down here?
And Cena slams his opponent to the ground. I think there's a cut under Mysterio's mask. The bad guy's on quite a roll here.
Challenges don't come much bigger than this.
He's not too keen on sharing the ring with his opponent.
Spear, the animal just runs him over.
HBK's coming down like a ton of bricks. Taker's found his footing. He's back in the match. I don't believe it. 619. Looks like he thought the official was a little slow. There's still a lot of exposed steel in that ring.
Natalia's crafted another comeback. Choke slam. Kane hits it again. A nasty move by Mike Knox. A big collision with that restraining wall. Now wedging that chair between the ropes. MVP's getting back into this matchup. Tiger Driver. Tiger Driver. Again, the world title is on the line. His point has been made, and now he's heading to the back. And Mickey James takes charge.
Oh, look at this. He's been opened up. I think Edge has a gash across his forehead. The pedigree! The pedigree!
DiBiase hits another Dream Street. And Benjamin gets the shoulder up at 2.
And the game hits the spine buster. Oh, sent back into the steel. And you can hear the fans willing him onward. Oh no, looks like he's really mad now. And he scores for the 4th time in this match.
And this seesaw battle has changed again.
He's got that arm, and this is gonna hurt.
Again, the Diva Championship on the line.
And the Jamaican nails the buzzsaw.
And the dog kicks out after a brief pin attempt. Oof, this has to be over now. And Azrael refuses to stay down.
Uh-oh, look out below.
I don't think he appreciated the ref's call there.
And now the bad guy's taking control.
He's bleeding. Rhodes is bleeding heavily. Oh, look at this. Orton's been opened up. Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring.
Look at Orton stalking his prey.
You've got to move quickly if you want to get out of the cage.
And that partnership got the job done. And now Savior's building momentum again. And once again, the bad guy has momentum. The Van Daminator out of nowhere. And Tatsu gets the shoulder up at 1. Archangel is taking back momentum. Oh, dear Lord, what a flatliner.
DFA, the death from above.
Oh, it's like being a witness to a felony.
Look, he's making another break for it. Santino's face is a crimson mask.
And again, the Diva Championship is on the line.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
She's made it back to the top. Can she escape? What's going to happen at Extreme Rules? They've taken matters into their own hands. The dominant strength of Ezekiel Jackson. And this plan appears to have backfired. Once more, Maverick takes back the momentum.
Look at this! Go home driver! Well, he obviously didn't like that sign.
The championship hangs in the balance.
There it is! Package pile driver!
Oh, nowhere to go but down. And McIntyre fights his way out of the cover.
Youngblood's done a number so far in this match.
Oh, there's Morrison's famed leg drop.
And there's another massive slam.
And Quinn is able to get the shoulder up. Randy Orton's going to start this one off. Irish whip with extreme effect.
What a move by the Mastodon!
Brittany manages to get her shoulder up. Morrison set to kick things off in this one. Christian and Cena set to square off here. And suddenly Kelly's in charge. Oh no, and he feels the ladder's wrath. And now it's Sheamus with all the momentum.
He's so close to that contract, he can taste it.
He's got his fingers on the championship.
Things have gone from bad to worse for Michelle. Maverick might just about be done.
The Nightmare's in complete control.